What's up? Welcome to Semipro Football News. Dre Brooks Vision. We're excited. We got the offensive coordinator here from the Arkansas Boltz, Stephon Holloway. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Stephon for a while. I met him when I was playing for the Arkansas Steelers. He was playing too, and I've been knowing him ever since then. It's been about what? About some years, ain't it?
5, 6.
Yeah. Now, you know, I've been knowing him since then. You know, and now he's coaching. I don't think you're not playing anymore. You're just coaching, right?
I do a little bit both.
Okay, you do like he's mostly coaching.
Yeah.
Well, we got some water. You know what I'm saying? But we got some strawberry chocolate strawberries made by Luscious Treats. She made them for us, and if you ever need cakes or any kind of candy apples, any kind of desserts, she makes them. You can go to her Facebook page, Luscious Treats, and you can book or you can talk to her, whatever y'all have to do the cakes, you know. And so, but she got the chocolate covered strawberries here, you know what I'm saying? So, let me one. Pretty good. I'm gonna talk about some football. So, Stephon, just tell me a little bit about yourself, where you from, and everything like that. Pretty good.
Well, yeah, you are. I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Are you from Florida?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Florida, yeah. Moved up here 2002 for good, going back and forth.
Okay.
Here and there.
Okay.
Played my high school ball at Joe T. Robinson.
Oh, okay.
I transferred to Hall my senior year. It didn't go as I planned, but I still was able to get a scholarship. Okay. You know, it wasn't full ride. You know, it was half. You know, but.
How you play the college ball? Where you play at?
Man, that's the crazy part, man. So UAPB, they offered me a half ride. I got injured before the season even started.
Oh wow.
And I pretty much lost it. But you know, it really put me in a dark space. You know.
Yeah.
You know, because you losing someone you love. You know. And,
yeah.
And when you lose someone you love, man, you kind of be. You go into a mindset of what you're not used to, and you gotta figure out ways to cope with it. And I heard about semi-pro football via Facebook. The Arkansas Ducks actually had hit me up.
Is that your first team you played with?
Yeah, first team I played with, Arkansas Ducks. I played with them for about half a season. It was a whole lot of extra stuff going on that I really, I wouldn't, too much fooling with, but at the same time, I want to get back in the game. So, you deal with certain stuff.
So what year was that?
That was
started playing semi-pro football.
The year I started playing, man, it's 2021, about 2014, 2013. Yeah, that's when I first came into it. But then I transitioned to the Steelers. Okay. And that's pretty much what got me where I'm at today.
Where you at today?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Like I said, I remember when he played with Steelers. Was that when you transitioned to the Steelers?
Yeah, it's my transition.
When I first met you. And then, like I said, when I first met him, and we've been, I've been knowing him ever since then. Yeah. Facebook friends. We ain't never hung out, but I've been knowing him, and we cool as a fan. You know what I'm saying? If I see him out, it'd be like, hey, what's up? But so let's get into y'all season.
Yes, sir.
Y'all first game is against the Punishers. As you know, they played yesterday, 1/16/2021. Their first preseason game. A lot of hype about them. I went to the game, got a couple of highlights. They played the Vipers yesterday. Are y'all ready for that matchup March 13th?
Man, to be honest with you, we ready for anybody, whenever, wherever. But the thing is, as long as we don't get in our way, we be all right. That's the number one thing. We got a tremendous amount of talent. A lot of youth, a lot of new faces this year, a lot of young guys that's fresh out of high school or fresh out of college. And that's something that we trying to, go and get. Guys that's trying to play that can't play. Or that's graduated and you want to try to go somewhere else. So
exactly.
Yeah, so we got
a lot of young things in my pro football.
Yeah, so a lot of people go and get guys off the couch.
Yeah.
And we not trying to do that, and it appears that the Punishers not either. So that's gonna be a good
matchup, man. Like I was talking to Coach Fuller, we had him on the show, and When he told me y'all first game was that game, I said I'm there already.
Yeah.
Getting the highlight. I'm there already, man. Because that's going to be a good matchup. And it's going to be at the One More Stadium, too. Mm. Man, that's going to be a good matchup. Like I said, it's March 13th. They're going to be facing the Punishers. You know, I watched the Punishers yesterday. They're their first game, first semi-pro game, jitters, everything was going so fast, So, but that's going to be a real good matchup. That's going to be a very good matchup.
I'm looking forward to it. I know a lot of those guys personally, It's going to be good.
Yeah, it'll be good. Good sportsmanship and everything. Get out there, March 13th, Little Rock, One More Stadium, Punishers versus the Boltz.
Yes, sir.
When I was talking with Coach Fuller, our head coach, and he said, y'all started training camp. What are y'all doing to prepare for the season? What are y'all doing, like out there at training camp? What are y'all doing to prepare for the season?
I mean, we get back to the fundamentals. You don't lose it. You don't use it, you lose it. We try to make sure we get that back first. Because anybody can go out there and play football, catch a football, run a straight line, but are you doing the little things that count? Are you checking your keys? Are you in the right place? Are you in the right place at the right time? That's the important thing. So we try to make sure everything that we're doing is fundamentally sound, and then we can start preparing for, like the plays, the eye candy, and all the other stuff. So right now we're just trying to go to the steps of. We're trying to do this the right way.
Getting the fundamentals down, learn the system, and then get to the important stuff.
We got a whole new system this year, so everything we're doing now is new to everybody. It's doing some things that have not been seen on this level of football. We're not just going out there calling plays. We out there going out, we strategizing, we thinking. I like to say that anybody that know me personally, they know I'm Mr. Adjustment. I can make my adjustments when I need to, and I need my guys to be on the same page as me. So that's what we are right. Yep.
What I'm talking about. Who should we be looking for to be an impact player on y'all offense?
Ooh, man.
Be an impact player. Who should be an impact player? Just the one that's gonna stand out on the offense. Who's gonna be the captain? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be that leader?
We got some boys, man. We got some guys that can go out there and go get it. Man, we got like Fuller said. I'm gonna start with Fuller left off at. He said Jamal Mosby. Everybody knows Jamal pretty much in semi-pro within the last few years. He's always been a guy with raw talent, but now we're starting to mold him into the athlete he needs to be. And he's looking good. He's looking fresh. We also got Chris Johnson.
What position? Everybody knows position he plays.
Jamal Mosby, he's an athlete. He can, like I said, like Fuller said,
that was Fuller said.
He can play quarterback, running back, receiver, cornerback. He can do what you need him to do.
What is his number? Y'all got the number? Everybody got a sign. Number 14. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Then we got another guy on offense, Chris Johnson. He's a receiver. He's not the biggest, but he's the sweetest. That's how I can put it. He's the sweetest I've seen. Run his routes, and he can catch the ball when we need him to. He's number 4, and then we got Terrell LaHaris. He's Creole, man. His name is like, it's kind of out there, but he's gonna be a big guy. He's a vocal guy.
Okay.
So we need that vocal. We need that
vocal leadership.
We need that. He's a very.
Get everybody crumb before the game. Get everybody, make sure everybody in the right mode. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, sir. And I can go on, but I'm going with 2 more people. Keaton Brown at right tackle. He's number 6.
Okay.
And we got what's the name? Man, that's my train of thought. Oh, Dylan Gonzalez. He's tight end / DN / linebacker. He's also a Swiss Army knife for us. So we can use him how we need to.
Okay. When we was talking with Coach Fuller, he said y'all haven't picked a quarterback yet. That's the most important position on the field.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And you got to take your time. He said y'all haven't picked one yet, and it takes time because that position is very important.
Yeah,
it's just like if you don't got your quarterback right in the set, as you know, if you don't got him right, it's just like a horse without no head on it. You know what I'm saying? He got no head on it, so he's just gonna be running it. The quarterback is the most important person on the field besides the coach and the coaches. He's the next most important person because he be calling the plays. He got to get everybody in the huddle right. You got to sort. Who are the guys who's in the running for the quarterback. Not saying, no, we ain't saying you got the position or this person is better than it. We just asking who are the players that's in the running for the quarterback position.
We got 3 quarterbacks right now, actually. And y'all pretty much neck and neck, but all of them bring different things to the game. We got our old head, we call him Paw. Moorhead Jordan, he's number 10.
How old is he? I'll say
he's 32. He's not.
Oh, hey, y'all come 32. I'm 44.
I know. You got a lot of young guys on the team. So
he's 32. He ain't no old head yet. No, I better stop playing.
You got 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds.
Yeah, exactly. So exactly. He put in that scenario. Yeah, you old head. Yeah, you old. Welcome to the club.
Yes, we got Moorhead Jordan. He got an excellent deep ball. Excellent. They're probably one of the best ones I've seen. He's more of a pocket passer. But he can move too if we need him to. I think he run like when we clocked him, run a 4.8, 4.9.
Okay.
So he can get out of there if we need him to.
Scramble.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, if needed. Then we got number 9, Preston Phillips. He's a young guy. Okay. He just graduated school. He's gonna be playing. I can't recall where he said he's gonna be playing at in the fall. But he's doing this right now to stay in shape.
That's what you're doing.
And yeah, he's his
mind on football.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's what I like. Like I said, when you're a dog, you know you're a dog. You don't wake up want to be a dog. You wake up because you're a dog every day. Yeah. And those guys, that's something that they bring. Preston and Jamal Mosby, he's also a running quarterback. Those guys are right there. They're bringing the same asset to the game. Both of them can run. Both of them can throw. But we just gotta kind of see who's gonna take that lead, who's gonna step in front of the other one for this week. One guy be like this, another guy, he be right here. You feel what I'm saying?
But you got 2 weapons. You can utilize both of them.
Yes, sir.
One for this one and one for that one.
Yeah, and that's
I seen one team, one quarterback, like you said, he can pass, he can throw, he can scramble. But you got the other one that can run option good. He run an option, he can break it and everything. When you got 2 weapons, in every, I don't care if it's junior high, high school, semi-pro, college, junior college, NAIA, NFL, overseas, quarterback competition is always fun to talk about.
It is.
It's always fun to talk about. It's always a great thing to talk about. It ain't like you go against this guy, you go against this guy. Now y'all enemies. It ain't like that. It's quarterback. If it wasn't for quarterback competition, look. Every time a season starts, Sports Center, whatever the show start, and the season football start, first thing they talk about who is going to be the quarterback. Quarterback competition. Okay, we got this first round pick came in, but you got the so and so here that's been there for 4 or 5 years. It's gonna be great to see, but they still teammates.
Yes, sir.
They uplift each other, get each other better. But that quarterback competition is always a fun thing to talk about because, like I said, that is the most important position on the field.
Yeah, we do got one more guy. He came out of Arkansas State. His name is Donnie Cox. He just joined us a few weeks ago, so he kind of blew in my head a little bit. But we got him. I don't too much know what his skill set is just yet, but we still kind of learning him.
Yeah. Do he play for Arkansas State or
he played?
He played for them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, y'all getting some players that's from college that actually have football on their mind and stuff. Besides, like you said, the guys that's just because you've been through the semi-pro just like I've been through and seen it over the years. How just guys don't come to practice, guys just sit on the couch playing Madden. They can't come to practice because they playing Madden, but they saying they at work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real, man.
I know.
And so, how deep is y'all offensive lineman this year? Y'all got a deep line?
Yeah, we do.
Who's your heaviest guy?
It's between Kendrick Brown and this guy named William Burrow.
Okay.
Yeah, between those 2 guys, but they both didn't play tackles, but they can move.
They got experience, semi-pro experience.
Oh yeah.
I think I heard of William Burrow before.
Yeah, he been around. He played for the not the Sabres, but the other team. It's a red, black, and yellow team. I can't remember the name. Wolverines. Was it Wolverines that was around?
This name sounds familiar though.
Yeah.
But how many guys y'all got? Y'all pretty deep in that area. Y'all still looking for?
Yeah, we got about 8 guys. So, and 3 of them are interchangeable, so they can play center, guard, tackle.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Wide receiver. I know you went over your wide receiver core a minute ago. Just go over that again. Your receiver core, and who might be gonna be the sticky fingers? Who the sticky finger guy gonna be? You know what I'm saying? I know all of them probably got hands and catch, but who they got that you know got some sticky things? You don't even got. Let me tell you this story real fast.
Yeah.
When I was in junior college after graduated, I went to play with this school in Marietta. It was a D3 school. It was a white. I was running a 4.3 and a 40, man. I was running a 4.3 and a 40.
So you was moving?
Yeah, I was moving.
Yeah.
But when I got there, this team is running San Francisco 49er plays, NFL plays.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I play wide receiver. So I'm used to route 1 tree, the passing tree, 1, 2, and they call the play 321.
Yeah.
So I know to run a 1 route, because you know, X, Y, Z, whatever.
Yeah.
So man, get there, they running box 30, Z, zip, candlelight.
Yeah.
To the X to the Y.
Yeah.
So I couldn't learn the plays, but I could catch and I had the speed. And I learned some of them, but the white boy, he was slow. I'm talking real slow. I'm talking I'll say he ran about 5 flat and 40. He was slow. His name was Tom. No, Tim. His name was Tim.
Yeah.
Man. But they throw it to him, sticky fingers. And he was slow.
Yeah, that's how they beat it.
Versus me,
be the best one.
Speed, I could catch it every now and then, blah, 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 blah. He never missed. And he was slow. You know what I'm saying? That brother was slow. But he catch it on, I'm talking about, he can have 3 people on hanging on his back.
Yeah.
And they get off top of him, he got the ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, who is the sticky fingers? He can be the slowest dude on him. He can be the slowest dude on him.
It's funny you gave me that story, because actually our slowest guy, and I call him slow all the time, so it's no secret, all right, before you even come at me.
It's all football, man.
It's all football. You talking football, man. Byron Davis.
Okay.
Byron Davis. He played a little bit outside, played a little bit tight end too.
Okay.
You know,
but he got the sticky fingers. Hey, I don't care how slow you are. I seen guys that run a 4.2.
Yeah.
Kid, I'm talking about run past the DB like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Zoom.
Drop the ball.
Wide open. All they do is gotta catch it and pull it in. Can't do it. So
I know something like that too.
But them sticky fingers you can count on, man. You can count on. So with him bringing your name up and saying you got the sticky fingers, that means they can count on you catching the ball, brother. So you say you play little tight end?
Tight end, wide receiver.
Wide receiver?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else y'all got?
Who was it?
I said, who else y'all got?
Oh, Dylan Gonzalez, the tight end guy I mentioned earlier.
Okay.
So if I needed a go-to, I'm looking for them.
Okay.
On like a 3rd and 5.
Okay.
I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Your offensive coordinator. How long you been offensive coordinator for them? This your first year?
No, I've been offensive coordinator, man, for. I actually started with the Steelers. That's when I started coaching. Like I said. So I've been an OC for 4 years, and I've been an OC for the Boltz for 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What's your style of offense? What's your favorite style of offense?
Man, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah. But I'm talking. What is your favorite style? What is this? It could be high school. When you was in high school.
I'm West Coast. Hurry up.
Okay.
West Coast. Hurry up.
What about like you kind of like the no huddle?
Yeah.
You like the no huddle?
Yeah.
Hey, that no huddle gets some folks. That's some folks that's winded, boy. Especially the 4th quarter. Shoot, man. Shoot, you got it down.
Only thing with that though, if your guys in condition.
Yeah, exactly.
You
can't do it. You can't do it.
Guys gotta be right.
You can't do it. But I'm looking forward to that match. I'm looking forward to the season. It's gonna be exciting, man, this year in the Triumph Football League, man. And y'all match up March 13th against the Punishers. Yeah. And like you said, it's in Little Rock here, Arkansas. 2 teams from Arkansas, you know what I'm saying? Good organizations, you know what I'm saying? Both been around for about
4 years.
4 years. They seasoned. Punishers, this their first year, So, and they played a game yesterday, played a good game. But, it's just like, it's their first year in semi-pro football, and they're going to face teams that's been playing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That season.
You know what to say, though?
Yeah.
Hard work can beat talent.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
So if you ain't working hard, You know, like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I ain't talking about the punch, I ain't sending shots, nothing. I'm talking about in the whole, because I don't care who you got or who they got. If my guy's out there working harder than your guy, he whooped.
Yeah.
He whooped.
Yeah. So that's gonna be a good matchup, though. Yeah. That's gonna be a real good match. I hope the weather's good that day too.
I hope it is too, man. And
I hope it don't rain, you know, nothing like that.
Yeah, for real. And while we on it, man, hey, you know, for the punishing game, we got to make sure that our guys are on and ready. You know, because they got some good people over there. You know, some talent. You know, some guys that done played some places. You know, so we got to make sure we're good. You know, and I said, as long as we're good, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Do y'all have any preseason games coming up or anything?
Yeah, we got the Silverbacks on the 6th.
Oh, y'all playing Silverbacks on the 6th. Yeah. Hey, that's gonna be a good game too.
Yeah.
It's here in Little Rock.
Yeah, but you know, the thing is, like, we don't know what we got right now because we got so many new faces this year. It's crazy.
But it's still gonna be a good game though, man.
It's gonna be a good game.
I'm gonna come to that game. I was talking to Pat. He was telling me because y'all supposed to play them the 16th.
Yeah, we supposed to.
And y'all changed it because I was trying to get some information about it. He told me they changed on the 6th and everything like that. But I know that y'all thought they was playing someone else because he said they was coming to Little Rock, and I was trying to figure out like who they play. And so that's gonna be a good game on the 6th. February 6th, where y'all have a place where y'all gonna play yet, or?
Not yet. You know, COVID, man.
COVID messing a lot of stuff up, man.
It really is.
It messes a lot of stuff up,
really,
you know.
It really is.
They cancel high school games, and they cancel college games, you know. They gonna cancel semi-pro games. They no different.
Yeah, they will.
You know, but when y'all do have y'all games, just let them know how the precaution, how safe it's gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying? And mask. Y'all gonna have they gotta wear masks, you know, come to the games, you know, but you know, social distance, as long as you got your distance and everything. You know, like at the punch game yesterday. This is my first game going to a game during the COVID. and people were spaced out, but some people were kind of together, but I think they came together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so it's gonna be like that, you know what I'm saying? So nobody really have nothing to worry about. If you come with your family, you can sit with your family. Because y'all came together, you know, but you don't want you sitting with no strangers, you know, unless you know them, you know. So, but it's gonna be a good match. So February 6th, they got the Silverbacks. They open up this is y'all first preseason game, right? Very first preseason game. They open it up February 6th against Arkansas Silverbacks. Then March 13th is when the season starts. Everything matters. Hey, you see that top 10 poll I had?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, look. I'm the type of guy, man. I love semi-pro football, man. I love sports. I was head coach football and in high school and things like that. I just love sports, man. Yeah. So some of them guys don't know where I come from. They don't know what I played. They don't know my background. So a lot of them like, who's this guy? You know, but that was a training camp top 10 poll. That poll didn't really mean nothing. It's just, okay, let's get some pot stirred up. Let's get some going. Let's get this year exciting. Yeah. It's time for semi-pro football to get where it's supposed to be. Because let me tell you something, up in cities, up in the way up north, them guys getting paid. Yeah. These guys getting paid, they on TV playing. You know what I'm saying? Versus us down here, we still behind. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So with me doing, that's one reason why, like I told Coach Fuller, one reason why I'm doing this is to motivate y'all. I want to motivate folks. Yeah. I want to motivate folks to take their organizations, take it serious. Like, because when I played, man, semi-pro football, I'm coming out of retirement though. When I played semi-pro football, I took it serious, man. I trained like I was in the NFL. Like I was getting paid $1 million, man. Yeah. People didn't know, man. I made every day important. Every day, my thing to go to the football field and work out.
What's your purpose?
And work out. Do ladder. I ain't talking about go to lift weights, man. Just lift. I'm talking about going, hit ladder, pulling the sled. Yeah. I'm talking about. I used to go when I was in McGee when I go home or something like that, or living down there or whatever. I go to the football field, working out stuff. And people looking like, what are you doing? Because people be walking the track and stuff like that. But we trying to get semi-pro football where it's at. That's why I'm coming out with that magazine. That's why I'm trying to do this podcast, do semi-pro football, talk around the table and this stuff, things like this. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, Arkansas needed it, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas needed it. Just by me playing semi-pro football and that kind of exposure wasn't really there, is an opportunity to get it there and have it there and take it to the top, man. Because that's my whole agenda. That's my whole agenda. But like I said, This Dre Brooks Vision, this offensive coordinator, Stephon Holloway. He told y'all the deal. All right, February 6th, Silverbacks. March 13th, they got the Punishers. You know, what time?
I'm not on what, the Silverback game?
The Punishers.
I'm not too sure about that. I don't know if it's going to be late or morning. I mean, late morning.
It's going to be one of those.
You know,
I know yesterday, when I was also watching it on the on my phone, I heard one of the broadcasters saying that it was getting night and they couldn't turn the lights on, so it's probably gonna be like daytime. Probably. So I don't know if they might have that fixed by then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, preseason. You know, you don't try to do too much.
Yeah,
you do try to do this.
Yeah. You know, you gonna save as much money as you can.
Preseason.
We ain't to the port game, so we ain't to the port game. We gonna have them lights on. So if it's at 7 o'clock with them lights on, that's gonna be lovely. Because people gonna be able to see it from the freeway, and be like, what's going on there? What's going on? This game going on.
You know, it's great that they got that stadium because not only they will give them exposure, you give other teams a chance. You know,
exactly.
And you know, there's no hate, there's no bad blood from me.
Exactly.
You know, whether what people may say or may talk about, you know, but no, man, I congratulate those guys, man.
Yeah.
You know, because I could easily be like, oh man, they got this, got that, but why would I do that? Hey, more power to y'all, man.
Yep.
More power to y'all.
Because let me tell you something, Stephon. You don't know what nobody ever know what God plan is.
Right.
People think God plan is just church. God plan also can be organizations and things. You know, taking businesses and this is God plan. God gave it his vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so how we know that God didn't have them start the Arkansas Punishers, no matter what players they got from other teams and everything like that, or from I used to play with them, how we know that he didn't start that team through them, through whoever started it, and to get exposure. Because like you just said, playing at Warm State, get exposure for the other teams also. Yeah. Because they're going to be airing their games live. And then I think they mentioned y'all on 103.7. They mentioned teams. Did you listen to it?
Yeah, I did.
Like, did they mention any? I heard them on Facebook, they said they mentioned
a few teams. I can't recall off top, but
they mentioned some teams in the Triumph Football League. But you just never know what God's plan is, what it ever is. You just go along for the ride, the journey, and get your stuff in order.
Yeah, that's why we preach doing everything the right way. Because we do everything the right way, the blessings will come back to you.
Exactly.
You know, like I said, man, like we've been doing this for 3-4 years. Every year we get 2 or 3 players a pro project.
Yeah.
You know, so
that's good.
You know, so we're trying to do something not only for the football team. We can win or lose. That's fine. As long as we getting somebody out of here every year, we good with it.
That's good.
We good.
There's Semi-Pro Football News. There's Dre Brooks Vision. Stephon Holloway. Arkansas Boltz, offensive coordinator. Go check them out. They got a Facebook page, Arkansas Boltz. Go to YouTube, Dre Brooks Vision TV. Subscribe, notification bell, so you can get all the videos. We do a lot of other things on there too, besides just Semi-Pro Football News. Go to Facebook, Dre Brooks Vision. You know, go there and like that page. You can keep up with everything that we doing, from football to our comedy skits to our short films to everything like that. But if you like football, you can check out the interviews. You can check out the round table when we start that too. We're looking for some guys who would like to do that. You know, you can't be playing semi-pro football. You can't be coaching. You can't be active. You got to be non-active. You got to be retired. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know about semi-pro football, and I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be an exciting year for the Triumph Football League, just semi-pro football period. Man, I seen a score yesterday. I think it was the Northeast Texas Dragons beat Paris Stars 50-0.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they beat them 50-0.
Preseason game, man.
Yeah, the preseason game, 50-0. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let me tell you something. I don't care if it's preseason game, season game. Hey, if I take it serious. You just go out there playing around. Take it serious. And then you get mad at other teams because they bust a big score on you. But I ain't saying Paris Stars ain't take it serious. I wasn't at the game. I don't know nothing about that game. But I'm just saying this. Just team bust a score on you. Hey, it is what it is.
You gotta get them back.
You gotta get them back. When y'all play them again,
you gotta get them back.
Get them back. Be prepared and ready. But see, what they need to do, if they need to start filming their games.
Yeah.
And you and the coaches watch the game. Like, take it serious.
Yeah,
watch the game film. Set up time like film time for you and your team.
Yep. It's mandatory. It's mandatory for us.
That's good.
Because if we not, I say we're trying to take this thing to another level.
Yep.
You know, and some teams are trying to do the same. Which is great. I'm happy that teams are finally trying to look professional versus semi-professional. That makes sense.
Wait. I know what you're saying. Where it used to look.
Yeah, the way it used to look. You know, people wearing different uniforms and
it got a whole lot better. Yeah, it has got a whole lot better.
A whole lot better. And again, I'm just going off what I seen yesterday because it's the first preseason game of 2021.
Exactly.
Everybody looked good. You know, everybody had the same uniform. Both teams had the same uniform, matching helmets. You know, same pants, same jersey. You know,
I think everybody that played yesterday had the same jersey. Everybody.
And that's how it's supposed to look.
That's how it's supposed to look. Every team did what they supposed to do yesterday. Right. And it was just shout outs to every semi-pro team, just semi-pro, just period. You got a team out there, just shout outs to y'all, man. Just keep on building, man. There's gonna be some obstacles, there's gonna be some hurdles, man. Like you're gonna run into some ineffective players that's gonna try to destroy your organization. Just cut them weeds, man, and God gonna send you some players that gonna help build that organization. You know what I'm saying?
Spoil the whole bet.
Yep. So the semi-pro football news. That's a wrap. Let's go and let's stay focused.